There we go. Heidi ho, folks, and welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was pressing the button, but it was taking a second to unmute there. I hope everyone's having a friggin' swish Sunday. The bots ain't working. Oh no, wait a minute. So right, what's not working? What you've tried points? Might give it a sec once I'm live. I can't remember if I have to be actually physically live, or if a schedule is enough for that one. So try it in a second. I mean, it should always work on Twitch no matter what for some reason. I'm not sure why that happens, by the way. I think Twitch chat is like always live, isn't it? Come see Sense over here from his podcast. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Steve, man. Very much appreciated, and welcome to everyone. Welcome all the raiders and all the regulars. It's normally 3 minutes. Well, it's up now, so that's cool. Nice one. Excellent, sweet. So that's working. That's good to know. Yeah, today we'll be checking crash ships. We're going to be looking in at pirate systems because I think I'm hoping that I expect the class difference, so the 5% for S class in those systems to affect crash ships as well. So I'm hoping we've got a high chance of finding S class. Also, from very brief looking, all the S-class crash ships that I've seen on the Chord Exchange have been in pirate systems. So it's possible those are the only ones that have like S-class haulers and stuff. So yeah, we're going to be checking that. Shuttles for Xaine. You said that earlier. What do you mean by that? And you okay, old man? How's it going, dude? I hope everyone's having a swish one. I've got some... what is this one? Sage mode, which is white peach flavour. Delicious. Num num. Right, so, how's it going, Walking Crazy? Arcadio. Captain Uziel, yo yo. Just wanting to pop in and greet everyone. Hello, look forward to another great bid from Xaine. Oh, awesome source. Great to have you, dude. Also, yeah, if Captain Steve is now watching, welcome, dude. Thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated. Shall keep an eye out just in case. You still do a speedrun champ? Yes. I believe so. With 38 minutes save time, which was ridiculous. I was not expecting to be able to get that low save time. I was shooting for 40. But, Beebs was saying that if it was 40, he wouldn't even bother trying to go against it, and it was 38. I also made a few mistakes and everything, so that wasn't a perfect run. As much as Jason assumed. It was not a perfect run. The start wasn't even perfect. It was good. It was a good start. But it was a good start by like 15 seconds. So yeah. Great, means we don't have to unsubscribe. It's never been too early to drink since New Year's 2019. Yo, Kate Kadina, how's it going? Shuttles equals taxi for Xaine. What? Weirdly enough, talk about drinking. Yo, Captain Steve, welcome, man. Thank you for the raid, dude. Very much appreciated. And welcome again to all the raids who came with him. Awesome to have you. Yeah, well, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, talking about drinking. Yeah, I was drinking a lot last night. I normally purposely even don't even drink, like a single beer, like the night before, on Saturday nights. Just because I stream on Sunday, so I like to be, you know, as active and whatnot as possible. But man, yesterday was a barbecue and I drank lots of beers. It was good, but yeah, I woke up tired today. Which is ridiculous. Right, now what do we need to do? So I was wondering, do we need some navigation data? Because I'm just trying to figure what we were doing the last time I was on this save. Because we have a lot of stuff here. We've got Sentinel, like Sentinel ones, and we've got X class, and we've got S class. Was this related to? Is maths related to science? Maybe we shouldn't do it on this perma, because this is not remotely set up for this. Sorry guys, I thought this was clear on the save, but I must have got it mixed up with my normal mode. And it's not fair to you guys for me to just clear this up unless I have unless I have space in my storage. At least this is organised. I don't. So I think this was to do with because the last time we were trying to look for stats, we were trying to roll stats. So I think we'll jump onto my normal mode save for that. So this won't be permadeath. I should probably change the title because the main thing of what we want to do today is look for crash ships. So it doesn't really have to be permadeath. Doodly doo. It doesn't really change much of anything if it isn't. I'm watching for commentary, wait for commentary on speedrun, like that freighter battle thing. Yeah, so yeah, there will be, basically, I'm going to be working on a video for this coming week, where I'll be doing a full commentary on my fastest run and explaining why I did what I did. Might be good for, well, it should have a lot of condensed tips and stuff, and the reasons why I thought certain things and stuff like that. So that could be good. Sorry about this, guys. I thought I'd be more prepared than that. Doodly doops. Just going to quickly change the doodle and change that from permadeath, and I'll just take that out. Edit. Do. If I just take out permadeath 78, then it's just Alice Updates in Live. Sweet. Save. Oh, that one's fixed. And do the same over on Twitcheroonie. Hi-yo. Hi-yo. Oh man, I tried freaking boba tea for the first time a couple of days ago. Actually, it was about a week ago. It was good. I had, I think, green tea latte with cold with tapioca pearls and grass jelly. It was tasty goodness. Who can make a sunrise? Sprinkle it with dew. Maybe give possibility farm part of Navicel and craft combined part for create Navicel. So what's that? What's Navicel? I've been running Derelict Freighters for S-Class upgrades, and so far all I've got in more than a dozen runs is upgrades for mining. You know, I've just realised, why do I need space to be able to look for crash ships? This is ridiculous. Why am I changing the title and stuff? Let's use a permanent save. We'll just get rid of these bits because we can clear way more inventory than we need. There's no need to talk about food now. We are not speed running. Cracks open a can of Monster Energy drink. I am that tired today and no idea why. Solar ships crash at night. So I've got no idea what you mean by do solar ships crash at night. Been deep looking in the files. I feel like you must have said something else if you said that first. Is that like a second part to a different comment? Hey everyone, we could really use way more likes. It is very easy to do. Hells yeah, cheers for likes, guys. Very much appreciated. Hells yeah. I'm so glad I don't drink anymore. Got sober in 2014. Oh, congrats on that, man. Yeah, I don't generally drink much, but when I do, if I'm drinking, it's just like a can of beer, and like I don't drink to get drunk. It's just like I enjoy the taste of IPA and stuff. But if I'm with friends and it's like at a barbecue or something, then I'm gonna have 7, which is probably not that many to some people. To be fair, this is over a full day, so 7 small cans, so like the 330ml, and like a small whiskey. That was about it. I bought the makings for biscuits and gravy on a few days ago. Going to make them sometime this week. Hells yeah! I still need to make it. I still have to try that. For goodness sake! Right, I'm just gonna quickly change this bloody thing back. What the hell was I doing? No, don't share. Thank you. That's not what I'm trying to do at the moment. And then we'll get into the frigging video. It's a stream. I apologise about this, guys. So, Permadeath number 78. There we go. And copy. Oh crap! What I've just done. There we go. Hi-oh. What am I like? Apparently this. The last one. Cool. Save. Oh, no, no, save. What the hell's that? No, do I click there? Sweet. I think it's fine. So how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a sweet weekend. Oh, let's go to the... let's sell some whatever we can here. What are those upgrades you got there? Never seen that one. Which one? These ones, those ones, or those ones? So, yellow, deep purple, or light purple, or lilac, I don't know. With the question mark. So these are Sentinel upgrades. You get these from opening glass that drop from Sentinel canisters. So you see like a Sentinel drone, and you shoot it down, a green canister drops. There's a 66% chance that a glass will drop from that. And from each glass, there's a 40% chance that one of the technologies will drop. And there's Sentinel exosuit as well as Sentinel weapon so far. Have I got any glass on me anywhere that I can show you the glass? Yeah, here's some glass. That's salvage glass. This drops from the Sentinels. Don't holders give you the most stuff when you scrap them? Kind of, but the stuff they give you is based on the unit value. So haulers are can naturally spawn with a higher slot count in their main inventory, which is what defines the value of it, as well as the type and class. So if you get an S-class 48 slot hauler, that is going to give the most in scrapping value as far as units goes. Now fighters can give the most technology. And all of them can give at S-class and large up to like 3 storage augments, either 1 to 3 or 0 to 3 actually. But I think it's guaranteed 1 at S-class. Right, so let's sell a few things here. Good day, sir. Doodly doops. We got some cargo bulkhead. We'll sell the Gek here. Living sloom. Encrypted user data. I mean, yeah, we're not going to bother trading those. Nip buds. Do we keep these and plant them? No, we'll sell them. Now, hypnotic eyes should always keep and use with your nutrient processor to turn into horrifying mush, which you can hand in to Kronos for 95 nanites on average per one. My weekend has been quiet and chill. It's been nice and sunny outside as well. Oh, awesome. Hells yeah. Let's get those maps. Yeah, I haven't got the nav data on me, I don't think. Although, actually, I didn't check my freighter, did I? Right, so we got sell from here. We'll sell the C-class. Just for a wee bit of room. Right, let's have a look on the freighter then and see if there's nav data on it. In any of me stoof. Yeah, oh, got 21. Oh. Now, I've got a theory with these, which I've never actually tried. I will actually put these in the front. I want them easier to reach. We can get rid of this tainted metal as well, so we can put these on the freighter. Oh, okay, we've already got 3,000 there, so we should probably actually be refining these. Oh, there we go. Yeah, which is cool. So yeah, we'll be refining those doodly dandies, and we can get some maps, and we'll head to a pirate system. Now, why would anyone feed them mush? Well, the I know mush just has the highest quality rating. It doesn't quite make sense except for the the hypnotic eyes are worth a lot. So anything that uses them to cook with has a really high quality rating just to make up for its value. So you get just using them once to make horrifying mush already has the max quality rating. So if you're going to send them to Kronos, there's 0 point in making more from them. Just turn the horrifying mush and give them to him. Processing them more won't make them worth more nanites. Right, so crash ships. I think we got 20, did we? We can get more. We got loads of. Oh, ain't it? What? We got more. We must have had 1 or 2 on us already. Unless this can take it from my freighter, which makes a sense of sorts. Yeah, I'm not seeing any nav data here. Anyway, yeah. Oh, so yeah. We've got a neutron plus on us. Now, where do we want to go? We want to go to an outlaw system, but we can't go through that teleport, so we need to pop to the Anomadoodles or a base. That chair to the left is still a deep trap in the Guildmaster booth. Oh, really? Death trap, sorry. I get to figure out how to download and use a macros for each building in NMS on my PC today. Ooh, cool. That's pretty swish. The whole new world opening up to you there. They should implement random Geks on planets that approach you and ask for Nip Nip. That would be cool. Like, well, Gek Nip. Why would anyone feed them? No scrap fighters give weapons upgrades. Yes, they do, yeah. So the fighters, that's why they have the most available. So the fighters can give like 5 or 6 different upgrades because it's all the ship weapons. As opposed to hyperdrive's pulsar engine shield combo you usually get from other types. Yeah. So that's basically the thing, yeah. The fighters give weapons. I think that they all give slightly different things, but like that's probably the main difference. Right, let's get the anomaly in. Anomadoodles. Wait, what? Right. Oh, there. Oh. It's nice being able to fly to the anomaly and not be super slow because I'm trying to do it to get out of a battle in a speed run. Yo, Pierre, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Actually, should implement personal ship upgrades and terraforming. What would a personal ship upgrade be? And terraforming, yeah, could definitely be cool, but it'd be very hard to track. Because how would they host the data for it? They'd have to use seeds as usual, and then just host the new seed after the terraforming or something on their servers, which is doable. But when you're playing offline, it could cause some serious issues. Guess who weighs over 30 pounds out? Ah, is it Dexter? Not Dexter, my apologies. Damn it, what's his friggin' name? Oh no! It's a new puppy. I don't know why my mind's gone blank. Because my and channel I watch has recently also got a puppy and they've called it Ein. And it's just an odd name. It's short for Einstein, but it's Ein specifically from an anime. I think it's Steins Gate, which I still need to watch. It's apparently very good. Okay. What's his name? Dude, me and T keep calling it Dexter too. Okay, Sterling. There we go. Thank you. Oof, I'm glad I'm not just like the only one who's just randomly coming out of Dexter. My apologies. But Sterling, awesome. John's got a new puppy, and it's growing quickly. It's very cute. Now then. Is there anything we need from here? Let's quickly check, just in case there's any in blueprints we don't actually have yet. Could be worth grabbing. We don't have Dyson pump? What? That seems insane. How does one not have the Dyson pump? Saves like 180 hours and we haven't got the Dyson pump. Yep, we're good there. Oh. I like to choose painting cosmetic changes, personalization, like extra fins or exhaust vents, maybe a better cockpit layout. Yeah, there's definitely some good things that could be done with customization with ships and stuff for sure. You successfully redeemed. No, there. Mine was also a dog's name in Cowboy Bebop. Oh, really? Ah, okay. And the Corgi was also in Cowboy Bebop anime live action series. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what breed. It looks a bit like a the dog they've got. It's NXR Plays. It's the channel, by the way. It's a really white, fluffy, beautiful dog. Kind of looks like a Swiss. I don't know if it's Swiss Terrier. I don't know if it's Terrier, but like, there's this one breed, Swiss something. They're very, very good with kids. Very loyal. Super like chill temperament and stuff. Terraforming that is tough to explain by a chat. Well, I mean, I can think of a number of ways I could do it, but you know, you successfully redeemed. Show me. We need hell's yeah, potato salad man. We need black solar ships with silver sails. Sanic Brainard. That I don't know what that is. I'm assuming by context that it's a dog breed. Never heard of it. They need to add a shipbuilder similar to a base builder with all kinds of various parts. That's vague. I suppose there are actually games that do that. You build the ship just block by block, don't you? Can you play as a spice pirate now with the Outlaws update? If so, how in depth is it? I don't think you can play as a right now. I would normally assume you mean space pirate and it was a typo, but I still haven't watched June and I know something to do with spice, so I don't know if that's a reference to that. There's a Swiss dog that are good with kids. Okay, that's not the breed I was thinking of. Or at least there might be a different name for it. We have too many useless planets and moons. It's a waste. Are there any good space stations like Trip Exotic Spawn still left? Oh, like the first spawn? Well, there'll be loads of new ones. The spawning like order and timings have changed. Which doesn't mean it's only got rid of good ones. It means that it's just all of them have been replaced. So while the ones that were good have just been changed now and might not be good, there are definitely ones that are good. Because ones that previously weren't good are probably now good now. Some are like, you know. June, talk to me. Well, no, let's not talk about June, because like I said, I haven't seen it yet. I've been trying to watch that film for so freaking long now. There seems to be much fewer exotics now. I doubt it. I expect that's more of a like you feel like it is that way or something. Just from like a small, just from your own personal view on it. Like maybe you've had some lower than average RNG or something, or you're just not only concentrating on fact that you haven't seen it in so long when that would be normal, but it just feels like a longer time than normal and so forth. Confirmation bias is at it. Dang it! It just takes so long to get all these. Right, let's get these. If I do it quick, I can go straight back in. I learned that in speedruns. Oh, most of the times. Find many exotics. Good evening, hope everyone's Sunday's going smoothly. I've had a nice beautiful paradise planet with red ocean and blue grass. Ooh, nice. Not a massive fan of red oceans, but blue grass is friggin' sweet. You know what, let's not buy all those, it could take forever. Could I join? If you mean my game, no. No offense, man, but yeah, I don't generally do that, especially with Permadeath. It's far too open for dodgery. And we definitely need other players in the anomaly to be able to see these ship names rather than just Star-Lord blah, 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 ship. No point naming them otherwise. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, ship names. In fact, you can't do. I almost never play multiplayer. That's why, like, I'm in an anomaly on my own. Well, actually, that reminds me. Guys, right, due to something that I don't really know all the details yet, so I can't really explain much about it. But I would highly advise you go into network settings no matter what, especially if you are Permadeath, and turn PvP no one. At least for the most part. If you want to do planned PvP with people, then you know, great. The main thing is to have it off in the anomaly. So yeah, it's just especially to protect your permanent saves. So there are ways, and those ways may be spreading around recently. So unfortunately. There's ways have been known for a very long time. Unfortunately, they have not. They've been kept under wraps quite well. Certain ways to do certain things. They are not so under wraps at the moment. So yeah, thanks to a certain thing. But yeah, so just make sure your PvP is to no one when you're in the anomaly. But yeah, so let's go to a space station piratey thingamadoo. I found a squid-like animal that sprouted at the ground when I was walking. Right, what? Oh, out of the ground. Okay, not put. So I found a squid-like animal that sprouted out of the ground when I was walking, minding my own business. Freaked me out a bit, but looked like the Kraken on that. Yeah, they're creepy. Those are, Mike. Yeah, they're cool though. There's always a glitch you can PvP in there. It's pretty bad. Yeah, but there's just like one method that had been kept under wraps for like 2 years or something, which is no longer under wraps. Like certain things that happen and stuff. If there's a way to do something, chances are like a lot of the sort of community leads and stuff know about them. They just do the best and let griefers know. I think I know the thing you're referring to, and it's nice to know that I'm not the only one who felt weirded out without being given attention. Oh no, like, well, that's the thing. That's always a thing that's happened. It's like, well, on one hand, I'm not a big fan of censorship. On the other hand, I'm also not a big fan of giving information out that only helps people who want to be dicks. So, like, if the information helped anyone other than people who want to be dicks, then, you know, I'll be all up sharing it. And yo, Crisscross, how's it going, man? Awesome to see you, dude. Shit days are ruining. Right, we are not bloody moving anywhere, are we? So, I can't remember. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So it's I would see if we could actually see. Yeah. So Akai, Etwool. Where are we going to go to? So London. Let's go to London or Akai or Asai, whatever you call it. That's 57. Let's go here. This part of the system, and we can see if we can find some awesome crash ships. Oh yeah. Do bolt. Right. Now, one of the things that I saw a while ago, and I never actually got around to testing, was that when you use those maps to scan for distress signals, you often get 2 sites that are crash ships. And I theorise that one of those sites is a crash ship site with a NPC, and the other one does not. Which means, if you never go to the one with the NPC, then every... you can basically do it, so every map will give you a crash ship without an NPC that you can basically get a ship from. And we can get to scrapping, bruh. Oh, hello, there's a solar shoopadoodles. Hello, Mr. Solar Spoople. I'm not sure I like that sail specifically, but you know. Right, so first thing, let's see how many ships we got. What's your preference to ships? I think all mine are fights except for my yellow tiger striped squid ship. I love exotics. Wait, where's my... Right, it's come freighter in. I think it's a bit of a weird angle to call it in. I'm too close to the station. Let's move away a sec. Oh. What would it take to get Bob to start playing as a Gek? More than any of us have, I feel. Hi-oh. Those gosh darn threats. I see you're fishing for luckies, but do you want to catch them? I feel sorry for luckies. Now, I'm wondering if that's a reference to what I was referencing with the friggin' thing. It's basically an album name is what I was referencing, but I haven't listened to them in years, so I'm probably getting any references to them. Well, not any, but a bunch are probably going to go over my head. If part-time makes sense. Yo, Zanetti. Sorry, Stanetti. How's it going? Game to run a speed run and lose it. I have a fighter that has near max storage. Nice. Sun ships were replaced by sols. I don't know why I came up here. Explorer shuttles and haulers mostly, yeah. It's mostly shuttles, it seems, but there are definitely reports for haulers and explorers and stuff. So is this my ship? When did I get that? Was that a crashed ship I picked up? Oh, it's an A-class. We bought that, didn't we, for trading? Then trading didn't quite happen. They've also got that haul. We should definitely scrap that. Is this my exotic? Oh yeah, I've got an S-class exotic. Okay. So we've got that, and then my ship over there. So we've got 6 ships. We've got room for like 3 more. To be honest, I say let's go and scrap this. Oh, filled with crap. Let's not scrap it yet. We've still got 3 spaces. We can still pick up crash ships. So basically, any of the crash ships that aren't good, we're just going to scrap and then find another one. And if it's a coincidence that I come into chat when Xaine gets an in-game warning. Oh no, still. How's it going, man? Doodly-doo. Oh yeah. Right. Oh, I forgot that I was in this ship. This is an awesome ship. This is the pre-order ship for PC. Right, where's the nearest planet? Is it actually that one? Where's the... Yeah, it is that one, okay. Poisonous planet. Let's go to one that's not horrendous. Icebound. There's got to be a nice one here somewhere. Glacial. Luton. So that's going to be a terrible planet. There's one behind this. Wreck hunting today. Hells yeah, James. Good. Hopefully find an S-class or 2 that we can share and everyone can get. Any others we'll probably just scrap. Where's the timer? Oh, there's no timer, my friend. Today's we're gonna have some chill streams for once again for a little bit. The speedruns were fun, but man, they were so tiring. Like they're so draining because like streaming's pretty draining, mentally draining anyway. But when you're focusing that hard on friggin', it's ridiculous. So was this the one that was hard? Lost Green Planet, Scooby. Well, okay, this system doesn't have any good planets in. Let's just double check. Planetary anomaly. No, this doesn't. What about Asai? Asai? Imbroth. Okay, we went past Asai. Boba Fett. There it is. Does this have a nice... Oh, viridescent, okay. Flourishing. Oh, that's a purple... little red Corvette. Is that actually mine? Is that my base? Okay, so Ice Portal, a little red Corvette. Yeah, let's go. Let's pop down. This is precisely how I spent 4 hours last night in my main save. This is scary, I tells you. Got into the anomaly, please. Thank you. Can you turn on the timer in the upper right? It looks so odd without it. Jason tried so hard to beat you in the speed run. Oh no, yeah. I mean, to be fair, Jason was an awesome, competitor. He was really putting the work in to try and get the best times, which gave us like a really awesome back and forth. And like Beebs, I think if Beebs had joined him from the start, he would have definitely taken the lead once or twice. He drew with us multiple times. Considering he came in late, that's pretty damn good. So yeah, like I'm looking forward to next time. I think it's going to be we're going to plan more and stuff, and I think it's going to be a lot more fun and have more people getting involved and stuff. So by bases, Ice Portal, where you at? There we go. Little red Corvette. Apparently it's a common thing for things to vanish from refiners. If you don't stick around, they might lost a full stack of chlorine and a load of nanites too. Yeah, that's been a thing for a long time. Primarily, if you put multiple refiners next to each other, I think it's linked to how the portal refiner dupe glitch works. That is why the ladies love me. See, I was always coming in late. Oh, what the hell did I build here? When did I build this? Oh, this was a while ago, wasn't it? Bloody hell. We have a circle, folks. We have a big old circle. The beginnings of a base. Beginnings of a base that never was. Scooby. Yeah. Right, so getting the ship so we don't have a mess around with the thing. I jumped into the system yesterday, did to save the freighter from attackers. I was going to get the cargo bulkhead. Hells yeah, man. Yeah, getting cargo bulkheads from saving the freight is friggin' a swish nowadays. So, let's use that. What did we get? Let's actually just use it 4 times. Abandoned building. I think it actually gives us like 5 different things. Oh, 6 different things? Holy crap. You see, what we're gonna do is we're gonna fly, and when we get some ships, we're gonna see if those ships have anybody buy them. If they do, we're gonna ignore that one. Oh yeah, boy howdy. Well, isn't that a doozy of a dilly? Right, so, I've been obsessed with doing my terrible impression of Joel from The Last of Us, which is basically just like, hello, get the doohickey. And doohickey, it's a beautiful word. I don't know why I love it so much. But I was doing it while semi-drunk last night. Right, so here's a crash freighter. Distress beacons, that's a ship. Observatory. Abandoned building. And there's another ship. So we've got 2 ships here. Let's go to one and see what it is. It's a great Yosemite sound in imitation. Hell yeah. On a different subject, salvage frigate modules on the Easy Bake system that you had given is a good S-Class derelict. It's still S-Class and giving 2... Still S-Class? It gave me C-Class when I checked last. Maybe that was in between certain updates then and now it's S-Class again. Maybe they fixed something. You had a drunk semi last night. What the? Oh man, yeah. Last night I on a recommendation from see right. There's an NPC there, so we won't go to that one. It's the other one. So if I mark this one actually with E, I can make sure this is never the one I go to. So basically, yeah, like on a recommendation from A-Train, I bought a friend of mine who always he does a lot of barbecues and stuff for us, and he won't accept any money for it and stuff. So like, as it was his birthday, I got him a bottle of bourbon and sort of Rowan's Creek. Couldn't get Noah's Hill, and I've heard it's really good. From A-Train recommended it, and just before we went, he opened it and we tried it. Holy crap. I had no idea. I had no idea bourbon could taste that good. It's ridiculous. So needless to say, there's another bottle already being delivered. It's not cheap, but it's like, obviously, you know, it's a sipping whiskey. I imagine it will last me quite some time. But good lord, if you like bourbon, that was insane. I highly recommend getting some Rowan's Creek. Apparently there's shortages from like Rowan's Creek and Nose Hill and stuff at the moment. But I think there's just been a massive popularity increase with whiskey. And obviously it takes them years to catch up. Are you kidding me? The first ship we go to is an S-Class. Habooyah! We had it neat. We just tried it neat. I will try with... it's cask strength. I was recommended to try it with some soda water, as I'm not used to whiskey. And I'm just trying to get into it at the moment. But, like, we just tried it neat then, and it was amazing. It wasn't... like, it didn't burn at all, even though it was over 50%. Insane. And a fighter, hells yeah. Don't forget a whack-em... whatchamacallit, thingamajigs. Unlucky. I know, right? Damn streamer's luck. Yeah, but my luck is your luck, because now we all have an awesome S-Class ship to get. Hells yeah. So I never get lucky, but you kind of are. By this, you're all vicariously lucky by the situation. So, yeah, let's take some screenshots and stuff, and with locations and whatnot. So let's put a. I might need some. Might need some pure ferrite. Beep beep. Boopity beep beep. Yes. So I found it. It feels good, man. Wait, you found what? What? Oh, you. Yes. Yes, you did. Not great space on it. On it though. What do you mean? Let's have a look. How many slots have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22, would that be small or medium? It's probably small. Basically, these ships have like small, medium, large. So what it looks like, because you can see it's quite a small, thin ship. Like, it's not bulky in any way. It's like you can't get a large ship with this combination of parts. But you can still increase its slots using augmentations and stuff to get it to 38 or 48. Sorry, 48, 21, 21. So it's still good. Yes, there's a pirate system. No cargo pods on it. Is there none? There's 3. And 3 technology. You can get this to 48, 21, 21. Back in a bit, making myself some croc boom boom. Is that like a croc madame, but something different? PC because Zelric is a madman. Yes. Yeah, I have done the PSA. And yes, it was Zelric's fault in part. Well, not really, but yeah, kinda. I'm only joking. Yes, I also found a crashed S-Class fighter. Unfortunately, it only had 15 slots. I still consider myself lucky despite Xaine's world proclamation that I am. Back in the bed. It was a tier 3 shuttle. Oh, what was? Sorry. Found a crashed S-Class shuttle once. Oh, nice. Wait, it's tier 3 shuttle. That shouldn't exist. There's only tier 1 and 2 for shuttles. So how many slots did it have? Because shuttles are a weird one. They only have 2 tiers, and both of them cross over a bit. So if you have like a 20 slot shuttle, it could be small or medium. It's harder to tell and more easy to tell based on, if you can't tell from the slots, based on the looks. Xaine. It's a medium, thank you. It's a tier 2 fighter. 19 slots is small. Ah, thank you, yeah. Cheers. It's been so long since I've looked at these numbers, I just haven't checkarooned. I need to write this. So, skibbity dibbity S-Class fighter dippity. There we go. Lovely. Right, so there's a marker for it. And oh no way! I forgot this planet had beetles. Alright, fellas. Did I even scan these? I did, yeah. But did I call them anything? Let's upload this before we show people where you can come to get all this. Oh, it's discovered all fauna on this planet. No way. That's cool. It has some cool fauna as well. Hello there, feller. Man, this is such a good planet. Why haven't we done more on this planet? I think we found some really good planets, to be fair. I think I might just upload their names as they are, because I quite like these names. So rename and upload. No, just upload. just to stop them from being renamed stupid things. Awesome. Swish. And right, although I did call the planet formerly known as Purple, because it was a Prince reference for Purple Rain or something. Anyway, so let's take some photos. Diddly doops. Hi-oh. So there's the address as well for anyone who wants it. So remember, guys, this is found in Isentum. So the Isentum Galaxy, go to the address that will be back on screen shortly. Taking some very high quality photos. Getting some lag, man. What the hell's going on? So there's the... Oh no, the address isn't back yet. Let's get it back. So I'll leave it on screen once I've got it back again. There we go. Right, so there's the address. I'll leave it on screen for a second so anyone can get it if they want to. So if you go to that address in Isentum Galaxy, portal there, and hopefully the comm station will be up. If it's not, I'll show you where the I'll show you the thing in a sec. The damn it words coordinates. There we go. Can you place a magnet beetle on the fridge? Who knows? Nice proximity filter here. Oh yeah, that is actually a good example of a nice proximity filter. Yeah, a lot of the proximity filters are awful, and they make it worse. This is actually this might be one of the only ones I've seen that I think makes it that works well. How long are you going to be streaming tonight? Probably another 2 hours 10 minutes or so. Tiny little wingies. Shabba doo doo. Right, and now I'll show you the thing. So I'm slightly concerned that you're naming planets Big PP and a bunch of numbers. Okay, so that's the Big PP thing. It's a naming convention for the path I'm following through the galaxy. So the Big PP is the bi-quadrant intergalactic Gek Panda path. My character here is Gek Panda. He's so cute, isn't he? Oh, look at his little stubby legs. Oh, he's adorable. So yeah, that's what the Big PP is. It's also a reference, of course, to Pewds. It says it's totally a normal behaviour. Doodly doops. There's some ship customization. How would you like it to be done? Me, I think, yeah, well, the way I would like ship customization to be done, I'll just hold this here as well so you can see the numbers. So if anyone wants to take a screenshot of this while I'm say about this thing, next time to do it. So it's minus 23.58 if anyone's writing it down, by plus 8.83. That's minus 23.58 by plus 8.83. Shummer deletes Laylaps. What? I found 2 down solars, 1 A class and a C class. Oh, nice. Do concern is Denkcrash ships other than shuttles, exotic spawn better than B again. Yes, as far as I know, definitely in Outlaw systems, but those might be the only systems. So I'm unsure, but as Outlaw systems have a higher chance of S-Class, I'm checking those anyway. There is also a thing that people... I haven't had a chance to freaking test this yet, which I really meant to. Like, apparently S-Classes in Outlaw systems, their bonuses are also a bit boned, so they're always on the low end of the ranges. So while you get an S-Class easier, it's always going to be low within that range. Now, I've had an S-Class crashed from an Outlaw system, and this was definitely not the case on the bonuses. So at the very least, Crash were exempt from this. And likely it was exempt from the thingamadudes slots as well. But we'll see as we go more. Oh, and here I thought Xaine was being naughty and using PP to bypass a friendly filter, since PP is another way to say P. Well, I mean, yeah, that's the joke reference with PewDiePie. So PewDiePie gave rated things that were put onto his things that were put onto his subreddit with a PP rating, and it was big or little PP. And basically, you know, if someone was big PP, they made an awesome post, which means they have a large penis. That is a reference. Let's probably focus on killing these so I don't die in permadeath. Right. That's a photon cannon as well. It's so not upgraded. Let's kick some buttholes. Oh, come at me, bro. Oh, that was helpful, I think. Well, I guess there's only one pirate. Then I'm going back because I still need to pick the damn thing up. So I'll probably scrap this one. I don't really want one like this. I'm not in multiplayer, so this won't affect anyone else. So yeah. Have a butcher's yo. Oh, actually, just in case I want to show this. Although I can just come here on normal and get the details. Oh, you in permadeath? Does that mean I can't get the ship? No, anyone can get the ship. The ships like this are the same in all difficulties. Yeah, so that won't matter. Don't worry. The only way you could change this ship being here is if you were using, if you were currently going to a living ship location. So if you had, if you were paying like the 10,000 nanites to find or whatever, or the other thing, and you're basically using a method that points you directly to this site, then this would be a living ship, not a fighter. But that's the only way you could change it. Right, so compare and claim ship. So let's see what it scraps for as well, because that's actually really useful info that I'd love to be able to include with any finds I publish. I normally never use Photon, but now it's really worth using. Just add a couple of S-Class mods to it. Yeah. It's very funny with how many of us there are here today. Oh, what's that? Sorry. Oh, is that hello me or the other many James? Yeah, there are quite a lot of James in here today, aren't there? Wait, is this my new ship or my old ship? I did claim it, didn't I? Yeah. So the best thing, right, if you're picking up ships like that, it feels a bit dodgy. But it's really not that much of a... I mean, you're kind of just making good use of the anomaly to get to the space station quicker. And get the ship there. Maybe in the future, I think I'll fix the ship enough to be able to... What this would fix it in the future, so that I don't feel dodgy about doing it. James, do you go? I'm not sure why it's Scottish, but it is apparently. Hey. We're gonna get you, lad. And it's gonna be cool. Right. Oh, yeah. So while I'm here, just go to switch ship and switch to this new ship. It's crashed. And we can head up now and now teleport to the space station in the system and scrap it. Don't have to mess about. Booyaka, mate. Now, we could make some dollar bills. We're going to fix the slots. I'm not sure it's worth my time to do that. What do you guys think? Should we fix the slots as well in future ones? Current system. Welcome back, Beeble Doodles. That was awful beast. Oh, what was that? Since James come here to bond. Oh, it hurts. It's a good dad joke if it hurts. I'm sure that could be turned into some terrible wordage there. So claim scrapper doodles. Infinite positron shield. I think we might have got 2. Infinite positron shield. Unfortunately, it's going to be tricky to work out what we actually got. Oh no, here we go. So we've got photon, infraknife, positron, and shield. We also got... Did we get 3 from that? Damn it. But damn it. I'm being a dumbass. Right. I want to know exactly how many I'll get. Let's reload so we can see. We've just got to re-teleport to the station, basically. Yeah, I mean, fixing them up will give you more money, but that's the only thing it will make a difference to. So let's switch it again. Lovely. Yeah, so I'll probably take note this time. Sorry for being a damn athlete. Yeah, it's hashtag. It would be nasty, wouldn't it? So if this actually does give 3 storage augments, it is worth coming to get this, because that can save you. That could save you 900 million units at most. Now, the reason it can save you 900 million units is because most of the cargo slots will cost you 300 million units each. So you can save a crap ton using those. And I would advise doing that. It's good doing the first bunch of slots as that. Thank you, Tyrion. That's very nice of you to say. I got it shaped the other day at the barber's. I messed up the one side. The one side was way lower than the other one. It was wonky, basically. And I only noticed it just as I was leaving the house the day after. And it was basically a case of, like, scissors, scissors, scissors. Soap, soap, soap. Shave, shave, shave. Now it's all good again. Right, so let's take a photo of this. So yeah, we've got nothing there. We've got no storage augment slots in here. Let's also top this up, by the way, because we are meaning to be doing this. So yeah, got nothing that will stack here along with that. Yeah, cool. So yeah, it looks like all of those we got, which is cool. It's pointless noting down. Well, it's not pointless because this is exactly what it will give on scrapping. So yeah, it's not pointless noting down. Clinch, good on. So yeah, this is pretty great. So yeah, we got 3 storage augmentations, so that's fantastic. So that can save you up to 900 million units if you use it right. Got a handful of cogs. Taking shots of everything it drops with. Cool. So we'll. Oh, hello. What's this? C-class. Anything worth? Nope. Right. So we'll sell the things that we just got scrap. So I can't stay. I sadly need to study. No worries, Photon, at all, man. I hope your studying goes well, and cool for you to drop by. And you could swap ship in the anomaly. Yeah, that's a fairly new thing. I can't remember if it was Frontiers or something. Maybe that they added that. And I sketch you live. Lovely content. Oh, thank you, Additive. But getting bored with NMS, nothing to work for in the end game. Find myself back in Elite Dangerous. Ah, interesting. I still haven't played Elite Dangerous. I should probably check it out at some point. I do often hear good things about it. Although, didn't it? It's only on like one platform now or something. There's a problem. Give 4 hours. What's that? Give me a Gek after midnight. Give me 4 hours. You can get repair kits from derelict freighters. Makes fixing ships easy. Yeah, that's a good point. I have got quite a few repair kits, so I've even got 6 on me. So let's right. This is a nice bit of cash. Oh, that's actually high value as well. Recycled circuitry, handful of cogs. Yo, Skeng Biscuit, thank you kindly, man. Holy crap! Why didn't that show up in the friggin'? No way, sword. Thank you, man. So, yo, thank you, Skeng Biscuit. You suck, bro. Oh, delightful. And crap, did I miss someone do that before? Because there's no alert for it. Okay, no. So that clapping was the alert for it. That's the member alert. So it did come up with that. Why do I suck, Skeng? I'm very curious. But thank you for the gifted memberships, man. Yeah, so gifted memberships are now added. Gifted memberships are now a thing, meaning that anyone who's already a member can buy memberships and basically just put them there. And by default, the top most devoted viewers. I think it's the people who view the most length on streams and stuff, or comment the most on the channel, stuff like that. YouTube decides it. I don't know how to decide it. Are basically given the memberships in order of that, based on whether they've opted in to receive it. So when that popped up, it'll give you an option to opt in to allow yourself to be gifted a sub. So if you click that, then yeah, especially at the start here when most people haven't clicked it, that will basically allow you to potentially be given a gifted membership. Hells yeah, man. Thank you, Sword Dude. Very cool of you. Hells yeah. Had no idea, bro. Just had to type something. I'm heading to work. Have a good one. Fair enough, man. But thank you anyway, man. I do appreciate the super chat. So it's very kind of you, dude. Have a swish one. I hope you have a good day at work, man. Thank you for all the strong education content you put out, but especially your frigate salvage module video. I think you added weeks to my sanity. Oh, awesome then. Sweet. I'm glad I could help. Sword. And hells yeah, man. Another shout out to Mr. Sordo. Creating new X-Men. Hells yeah. Shibuya. So yeah, basically a gifted sub will last a month from the time you get it, and yeah, you'll get the benefits of a membership. I'll go with my chats. I'll scroll now. 2 seconds. Doodly doo. Hey, no way! Awesome. So right, did that? Okay, yeah, that's different. That's not from a gifted, I don't think. So no, wait, Nanoplasm, thank you for joining the X-Men. That's very cool of you. Hells yeah. One thing we always ask when people join the X-Men is... actually, well, this is to everyone who has just got a gifted membership and Nanoplasm. If you were an X-Man, which one would you be if you could be any of the X-Men? Actually, so, oh, thank you, Additive. NMS isn't my jam at the moment, but your content was priceless when it was. Oh, thank you. That's super kind of you. Oh, so yeah, very, very much appreciated. Thank you. No way, bloody hell, you guys have been generous today. Thank you. Says, well, come to YouTube about them not having all the members used. They explain they're still in beta, and this might happen, but if the memberships are not taken. Yes, so yes, that's the thing. Yeah, that happened with Beebs. So if all the memberships aren't used, the person who bought the gifted will be refunded. I don't know if they were all used. I have no idea. It's really hard to track because there's not. Streamlabs doesn't track this at the moment. It's a new thing. It's in beta. I assume me and Bebop had to sign up for this to be opted in. Okay, right. So Vapor was gifted, anachronism. Cool. Is that a thing? Oh. James, awesome. Bebop, awesome. And Vorian. Oh, awesome. Cool. So everyone got it. Awesome. Hell's yeah. Right, anyway, let's jump back in. But thank you, guys. Super kind of you. Shibuya. Oh. Right, so what was I doing here? I was selling these extra bits, I think. From here. Cool. Right, let's go and find another ship. If we find like a good amount of ships, to be honest, I'll probably just, as we find more than one, I'll make some videos. I'll make a video showing all the ships we find today. It will be much easier than trying to skip through this stream, so keep an eye out for that if you're interested. I should probably just teleport back to my base. I was originally planning to do that. You say beta, I say beta. Yeah, I'm not sure why I say beta specifically. Is that the more American way of saying it? I'll take that. Gandalf's awesome. I would be Dr. Octagon. Is that an answer? I'm not sure. Isn't Doctor Oct? Well, he's Marvel, which is all X-Men is Marvel. So I'm just making sure I'm missing a Ginger Wolverine for sure. So to do. There we go. So to do some ship hunting. First crash ship I found was an S-class haul with 41 slots. Dude, that's nice. That's a nice find. It's very useful information. There may be somewhat of a random aspect to who gets memberships because it's still in beta. Yeah, so, well, yeah, it won't... Thing is, it can only give it to people who have allowed themselves to be able to get it. So, I assume that if it doesn't go to people, it's because not enough people clicked within a time limit to allow for themselves to receive a gifted sub membership. So if you have 30 people watching, 5 of them are already subs, and say one of them gifts 20 subs, and only 10 of the people... I've made this way more complicated than it needs to be. Say someone gives 20 subs and only 10 people in chat actually allow for them to receive gifted subs. Only 10 of those subs will be possible to gift. Therefore, after a certain time limit, it probably won't be able to gift the other 10. That's probably the issue currently. Because for some reason they've made it so you have to opt in to accept it. I think that's a weird touch personally. Twitch doesn't do that. It's just quite like it's just nice to receive a gifted sub, so I don't know why they have done that, but anyway. Yeah, it is. They did a similar thing with the redirects. They've done that a really weird way. I get why. They've tried to be overly cautious to prevent certain negative ways of doing things, but it's like, I mean, what's the point if you're going to put so many restrictions on it that most people won't use it? But you know, it is what it is. But they've done this better than the redirects, definitely. Right, let's get another spoopball. Oh no, it's no longer focused. I don't think, unless it is. So I don't know which one of these. Is it because probably because I teleported? Why would gifting memberships to a channel that's controversial do anything? Why is that a problem? And now, by the way, I'm saying this as gifting memberships or subs on Twitch, as you don't choose who those go to. How would this stop a controversial channel from being gifted a sub? Because they can still opt in to get the sub. So that doesn't actually do anything towards that. The hate raids, yeah, like I said, I get the hate raids. Obviously you don't want that, but they've handled it in a silly way, I think. Waiting breathlessly for the next Jason Plays crash ship to share and scrap video in derelict competition to old Xaine. Oh no. It's probably an anti-bot measure. Thing is, it'd surprise me if bots couldn't opt in. I'd have thought that'd be really easy, but that does make sense, like to a degree. Like, yeah, it kind of semi-proves that you're human. Oh, has it sent me back to the same place? That's annoying. I didn't think it was supposed to do that anymore. At least I had an awesome message there, just to lift my weary heart. Oh, is it because it's still... Yeah, it's still showing. Yeah, the bot thing does make sense to a degree. I guess it just gets harder and harder to identify bots. Hello, distress beacon. Actually, yeah, let's mark that so we go to the right one. Wild Bear, yo, how's it going, Wild Bear? Awesome to have you. Holy crap, there's 150 of you watching on YouTube. It's not even a speed run. Great to have you guys. Friggin' welcome to the stream. There's 40 of you on Twitch as well. So, welcome, guys. Great to have you all. Hope you're having a swell Sunday. If the controversial channel is hosted by someone with, say, extreme political views, I suppose it could be considered as a form of radicalization. How? I don't understand how that could be a thing. So, if a controversial channel is gifted a sub, then they can just... that doesn't give them access to the other subs. I feel like there's a basic misunderstanding here. And it's not like anyone's showing support to that channel, as it's random, so it's obvious that whoever gifted it to that person could not have chosen that it would go to that person. So it means nothing. Coming from Twitch because I figured you make more money that way. Hells yeah, yo, awesome to have you, Jay. Yeah, my Twitch cannot be monetized currently. Hopefully one day though, because it looks like they might be changing. They might be changing that up. Sweet, yeah, we got another one without a dude here, so it does seem to work. If you just keep, that other one, that one, I think, that one has an NPC by it, so I'm just not going to that. And whenever I scan for another one, it will give me one without an NPC. That's awesome. Sorry, what was that? If anyone said what the use for hypnotic eyes was, oh, so yeah, if you just want to use them, oh man, look at those eagles or dragons, frick yeah. If you want to use hypnotic eyes for nanites, you can get 95 nanites on average per one by nutrient processing them into horrifying mush, and then just give them to Cronus. Sorry, there was a question I was going to answer then. I can't remember what it was. Do you get around Plonker's building an impenetrable base around crash ship? Just report the base. If you report the base, it will disappear for you. Much relaxing content. Awesome, Nano. Wrote your blighted guide to complete the event last weekend. Thank you for the guidance. Awesome. Glad I could help you. Had NMS since day one and dropped in and out. Was blown away by what's been added. Hells yeah, the game has been improved to a ridiculous degree. I missed if anyone said what it's used for. Yeah, it won't take long for the bots to be updated. Yeah. The more subs are gifted, the more impressions that creator can get. The more the YouTube algorithm favours you. The Spiff and Grip made an exploit stream on this. So, right, the more subs are gifted, the more impressions that creator can get. The more... Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean anything to do with controversial channels. Like, the thing they've done with you having to, like, okay it, that doesn't mean anything. Considering you could only gift it to people who are already subscribed to the channel anyway. Unless you mean something else. Changing what on Twitch, ability to stream YouTube at the same time. Oh yeah, sorry. So yeah, the thing changed with Twitch that will hopefully allow for you to be able to dual stream and be monetized. So the reason I'm not monetized on Twitch is because I would have to stop streaming to YouTube if I wanted to monetize Twitch. So I just don't monetize Twitch and stream to both. But of course that means I have no access to Amazon Prime subs and stuff and bits and whatnot. People are always asking about it. So it'd be nice, and they're thinking about basically making it so we can. So that'll be nice. Attempt to make multi-tool. Take multiple. Let's have a look. What is it? Oh, ew. C-class. Right, so what's this bad boy? That's my ship. There we go. What class have we got here? Really? 2 S classes in a row. What? 2 classes in a row. S class. 2 S classes in a row. What? Dab. Right, might be a legal requirement for certain countries. Okay, that makes a sense as well. That could be a sense. But I'd have thought they'd have do it specific to that country if that was the case. Unless most countries like require it, which couldn't be the case because Twitch don't do it. That would be nice. Any reasons I haven't accepted affiliate? Yeah. And hell's yeah. You lucky you. Yeah, and again, you guys are lucky too. So you guys can come here and get this awesome ship as well. I will move my ship so that I can take some better photos there. There we go. I can't leave a comm station here, so if anyone comes and get this ship, if they could leave a comm station, that would be fantastic. Right, so let's get some fatars. Oh, what happened there? Should dang it. Usually gives memberships and redirects are not perfectly balanced yet, and exploits are possible in its current state. Yeah. Bullshits. That's the thing. Yeah, it's a beta function, isn't it? I literally had to sign up for this. I don't think you can get it without signing up for it at the moment. Can't you place a signal booster there? Signal beacon. Beacons can't be seen by anyone except for you unless they're in a base that is uploaded. So only comm stations are shared, like what you're saying. What the hell's going on with my mouse? Oh, what the giblets. There we go. And also let's get a shot with the address on. And let's get a shot with the coordinate. So minus 24.06 by plus 43.57. That is minus 24.06 by plus 43.57. Should is it? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Right, cool. We have ourselves under the shippadoodles. Cannot place. It too has very tiny little shorty wingies. It does. It does. Is it tits hashtag does roonies. What's the best way to get storage augmentation modules after the latest update? Well, this kinda like scrapping S-class ships still. Pretty great way to do it. If we do it as the max, from getting these two ships, I've probably, because this looks like it might be the same model. We'll see. If this also gives me 3 storage augments, then I've saved myself 1.8 billion units for those 6 augments. Hi-oh. Let's go and give it a squat. It's also while we're here though, let's scan for the next one. Because we could actually just do 3 at a time. Has the same name, does it? Bloody hell. I don't think that was the case before, but maybe. Oh wait, Nano, did you just become a member on a second account? You did. Well, thank you, Nano. That's very kind of you. Hells yeah. Hashtag 07 Nano in the chat, guys. That's very kind of you, Nano. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Hells yeah. Should days ruin you, Nano? I wish there was a way to place a waypoint and typed in coordinates. Yes, same. That's been something I've been wanting for a while. I was trying to figure out a while back how to mod it in, but I don't quite know. Yeah, thank you, Nano. I super appreciate that. Ha, yeah, 07 with your other account. Bloody hell. I built every single base with wood since the beginning, finally messing with concrete, feeling a bit more civilized. Yeah. Frigate missions bring in more storage augments. Oh, do they? So frigate, well, I'd say that they don't bring in more because they're very limited how many you can do in a certain period of time. But we've claimed this, yeah. But doing frigate, if they're more efficient for the time spent, doing frigate missions then this could be really good. So thank you, I'll look into that. I've built every... Oh yeah, sorry. Dr. Smith, yo! Awesome to have you, dude. Shudezaruni. Shooting pirates gets you suspicious crates, which now drop them. Oh wait, do they? Oh wait, of course, yes they do, but they're a tiny. It's a tiny percentage. Like the chance for them to be storage augments are. It's like, heck all. I mean, I could find out exactly how much it was. Yes, probably gonna have to sell those. I've got a lot. I might. Things that gets tricky because this is not enough space to be able to. But which ones do I sell? I might just sell all the X class because I don't think I care about those. I can get lots more of those from other things. That's your research. Oh, sorry, right. So I got 4 storage augmentations from frigates and 20 salvage frigate modules in a course of 11 industrial expeditions. Hells yeah, nice. So yeah, so if you only got 4 from 11 industrial expeditions, that's not like that's not an efficient way to get them at all, but it is a good way to get an extra way to get them, especially the salvage frigate modules. So hells yeah, nice one, Dark Lord. I get more. Well, it is RNG as well, so that 11 is a small thing. I'll have to look what the actual drop rates are. Greetings, thanks for the collectors of viewers. Yo, Comcade Mike, how's it going, man? Awesome to have you, dude. Hope you're having a swell one on this fine eve. Right, let's go to this other thingamadoo. Distress Biquan. You watch, it'll be the bloody one we just come from. Oh, wait, that looks like it's focused. Or is that just because... Oh, that's just because it literally focused. Yeah, frigate missions are awesome, just in general. It was more... My comments about it not being super efficient is for time. So you can get one hell of a lot more in the same time. Obviously with more effort. Or potentially more effort. I don't know if you're only getting 4 in 11, but obviously that could just be a bad amount. You can expect more. That's another fighter, yeah. That's another one of the same ship, so we can likely expect this to be S-class. So in that case, can we expect every crash site on this planet to be this ship? Because if so, let's have a look. The same name. Yeah, okay. So does that mean that I just got incredibly lucky and found a planet that has all S-class ships? That's ridiculous. Holy moly! Some bloody hell! Some hey, nanoplasm. Thank you, man. Bloody hell. No wait. Thank you for the even more support, nanoplasm. That's super kind of you. And hells yeah, thank you for 5 gifted subs. In my head, they're gifted subs. I know it's gifted members, but in my head it will always be gifted subs due to Twitch. Thank you, Nanoplasm. That's super kind of you, dude. Hells to the air. Awesome sauce. The chat is going to be filled with members at this rate. That's awesome. So gifted. Hells yeah. And to all the new members, because we've now got 5 new members. If you could be anyone from the X-Men, who would you be? Oh yes, the 5th man. Awesome. As Asmogeddon, that just reminds me of Asmongold. I've been really liking his content recently. Yeah, hells yeah, I'm glad you like the vids. Honey hole. Doodly doo. Sorry, just double checking stuff. Yes, at least that's a way for me to know that it's happened. It doesn't give me a warning when the subs are gifted, but it does when someone accepts one of them. Is this a bugged planet? I don't know. I mean, if this is bugged, then all the other planets are going to be bugged. That's not how, like... This game doesn't work with just having, like, a single planet being bugged. I suppose a single planet... Like, all planets with a specific thing could be bugged, but... Hello, just got off work and how's everyone's day? Yo, Cash Prezi, how's it going? Remember when you were salvaging crash freighters for salvage frigate modules? You kept getting the same resources from the same buried storage containers. Maybe this is like that. Right, so... we weren't really getting the same resource from the same containers. There was no container that had the same resource given at every single one. There was one that had it for 3 out of 5 or something, or 4 out of 6. But there was a difference. It's been on for the win. Hells yeah. I'll be Ginger Beast, as I've been called that both with love and hate. Hells yeah. Awesome, Conrad. So let's try to make sure I'm not missing chat. With not doing the speed runs now, I'm happy to be able to catch more chat again. During the speed runs, I just couldn't read almost any of it. I always feel so bad when people obviously people are asking me questions and stuff, and I can't even really read them. So yeah, we've got another S class here. So this is great. Let's get the details for it. I'll probably take photos further away so we can get an idea of the situation. So let's take one like that. Oh no, wrong photo type. There we go. Hope you're behaving yourselves then. Of course, Tishy. How very dare you? Bloody hell. What do you think I am? Actually, yeah, Ginger Beast sounds like a good one. I don't know who Ginger Beast is. Running into multiple S-class ships spawning at a trading post in Outlaw system. Is this bug related? Oh, no, because Outlaw systems spawn S-class ships at 5%, which is 2.5 times the previous best rate. So a high economy system was 2%. Now these are 5%, so it's a hell of a lot better. Let's... Let's DD make a doo-doo. We'll seal this lot. Approach seemingly dead creature. Take multiple invest data banks. Was that... Okay, we've got a scanner module. Cool. Got residual goop. Goop big, goop shit, goop, shoot big, goop shit, goop. And then, just make sure we definitely got this. Yeah, we did. Also, oh, I forgot about that. So, oh no, we don't have the nav data waypoint thing here. If we did, I was going to say we could basically get petrol things, because this might give a nav data. No, it didn't. It's worth checking out to keep the train going. Nav data is so easy to get anyway, it doesn't really matter, does it? Rank 223 identical S-class ships landing at the same time. Number of times seemed more buggy than lots of lucky rolls. Oh, 2-3 identical S-class. If that happened multiple times, then yeah, that does actually sound buggy. But this one has got a glitch along the way in the procedural generation. Yeah, it could be. What the odds are of randomly getting 2 S-class ships? Oh yeah, well this is 3 actually, Danny. This is 3 S-class crash ships in a row. Oh, unless you meant like when they come at the thing. Yeah, this planet at this point. It's very unlikely that every ship isn't going to be the same S-class now. Let's. Oh, we want to scan for the last one first. Maybe this is being caused because you have a second crash ship on the map with an NPC forcing claimable ship each time. Oh, I wonder if... Oh, that's definitely... That's... Right. I would be surprised if that was the case, but that is a very good thing to test out. Like... I'll often test things I don't think are going to be right, just because... How else do you bloody properly test something, you know? So yeah, that's a good thing to try, actually. So we'll mark it, share barrier, and then we'll get ourselves a 4th S-class fighter. Test on non-outlaw system just to be sure. Yes, actually, that's another good point. Yeah, we that's the thing when it comes to testing, you need to test every possible way you can think of, and usually your imagination not thinking of other ways to think of it is usually why you miss things. Oh, there's a new one. So yeah, someone who's good at testing is just someone who can think of every possible way of doing something. I played thousands of hours and it's never happened. It is hard just finding one S-Class in hours of play. Yeah. I'm sure I have 2 or 3 storage containers full of nav data from multiple hunting and exploring, and also have maps, but I haven't played since a while, so maybe that ain't the case now. What do you mean, John? Sorry. What wasn't the case? Oh, and just as to say that, it's a different ship. What the hell are the odds then? Maybe this planet, just due to how RNG works and procedural mapping and stuff, that this planet just has like a really high chance of it being that ship an S-Class. That is also a possibility. This is an odd one though. It's almost like the game heard, or someone's like, nope, I'ma show you different. Oh, I'm not sure what changed in the game since then. C-Class. Achtung. It's possible that whatever model you get will always be the same class or something. Well, I assumed each system's crashed ships pulled from the pool of ships it has that spawn anyway, but I don't know. I haven't done a lot of testing with that. I was like a puppy with a new yard. I had a super lucky day myself yesterday. Hit my 100 jump milestone. Pardon me. Found and bought an S-Class freighter, a big one, and found my first long neck dino. Pardon me. And very cool, man. That's awesome. Else to the oh my goodness. Please don't be hiccups. Do not continue. I'm a sip. Hopefully that will stop it. By the way, well, remember, any new members, so Nanoplasm, and any new gifted members, just any new members, it's the same. Be sure to have your Discord, connect YouTube to your Discord, because now I've moved to automate the role and stuff on Discord with access to the patron only chat, because basically, well, kind of need to. So like at this rate with gifted subs and stuff, I can't manually keep on top of this changing monthly with lots of different things, so it needs to be automatic. So make sure your account is connected to YouTube in your Discord account. How do you connect your Discord with YouTube? So go into Discord, go into your settings, go to integrations or connections. I think it's connections for personal. Integrations is on the server settings. So go to connections and then you can just click YouTube and it will bring up that thing to authorize Discord to access your YouTube account. If it's 5% for one S-Class, then it's 14.3% for 3 consecutive S-Class. Wait, what? No, it's not. It's lower than 5% for 3 consecutive S-Class. I'm not sure what... I mean, is my brain... Am I losing it? Or am I just misunderstanding what context you're using for this? The thing that I'm trying to figure out is whether crash is... The reason I'm finding it weird to question this is because Kale is very good with maths, usually. No, you're right, I'm kidding it. Okay, cool. Just running at the rate I've seen it in the past 1 to 3 days, but possibly based on game time rather than real time. Okay, yeah. Well, they don't respawn on a time. We will take this and just scrap it anyway, because we might get something good from it. And because of that, we'll still note it. It is time to watch the show. Let's get started. I ain't listening no more. Matter of fact, you pass me a hand there. Damn it, it didn't disappear. There we go. Links to both YouTube and Twitchy Doodles. Awesome, Peter. Hells yeah, man. Second ship will be 5% of 5%, and third will be 5% of 5% astronomically low odds. Yeah. Next time probably for 3 S class equals 1 to 20 times 1, 100%. Linked. It's like 1.25. It's less than that, isn't it? It's got to be less than 1.25%. Have you been drinking, Kale? Right, so let's get the location data. Or actually, let's do it that way, guys, as well. Yo, how's yeah, Josh? Welcome to the channel, man. Great to have you, dude. There we go. Yeah, it was like, yeah. So 0.0125%. Yeah, that sounds about right. Right, so shabby-doo. I don't think we need to know anything else other than let's just... We've got 3 ships now. Oh, actually, before we go up in that, let's do another map so we have something else to come down to when we come back. Because doing it this way at the one that you've just taken seems to have the highest chance of giving you a new one. There we go. Must be able to do the maths. Well, that's the thing. Kale's very good at maths. Kale does a lot of maths with geometry, with building in the game and stuff. That's why I was like surprised. But everyone brain farts. So. I brain fart constantly. I just have to make sure I triple check everything I do so I don't brain fart in a video that's edited and published. Right, let's get to the thing. I can't math out the dumb, at least right now. Wait a minute, am I thinking of someone else then? I thought you were always doing some fairly complex maths for builds. Shabby-doo. Let's call in the anomadoodles. Oh, not that. There we go. Anomadoodles. And we'll scrap these other 3 ships. It's Sunday, no maths on Sunday. Almost like no post on Sundays. And why do we like Sundays? No post on Sundays. Yeah, that's right, no post on Sundays. How had been the findings here? So far we've found 3 S classes and 1 C class. The S classes were the exact same model and ship, so potentially buggy. We're not sure. Oh, by the way, Xaine, what's your farming interstellar ice in the 1 in 6 chance to find Quicksilver? You never said anything about the trader who pulls 2 out of 6. 2 out of 6 times? Oh! I bet things have changed then. So it sounds like things have changed with space points of interest. Since I made that video. I wonder if that means there are other things we can test to see if that is the case. Okay, yeah, I'll check that out. Have to find just right now had brain farts. Yeah, everyone has the brain fart days. Oh, I haven't. Let's switch ship. They've changed speaking out to probability percent then? Well, if they've changed anything at all, then all the ones we've already previously noted are completely different. Space POIs, while they do have a percentage that they're based on and stuff, it's weird to explain. So, right, this game, everything in this game is random, but it's also procedural. So now, that might sound weird, but essentially, while it's random that this system is a high or pirate economy based on a certain percentage chance, which all systems are all systems are decided on these weightings. But while it's random that this system that I'm in is an outlaw system, it's procedural, so it will always be an outlaw system. So it's the same with points of interest and pretty much everything in the entire game. So in other words, a point of interest, it's random percentage that a point of interest will be, like, say, the Quicksilver. But if that Quicksilver point of interest happens 32 seconds into your pulse in that system, it will always happen 32 seconds into pulse, and that's measured in the amount of pulse time you've been in pulse from the last reload or warp into that system and so forth. I hope I explained that well enough. C-class. C-class in the S. C-class. Lots of C-class. I say. What are the distress beacons bringing up abandoned buildings and observations? Because those are distress buildings as well. They letting off distress signals. When you go into them, there'll be a puzzle to do. Nice hot rod. What colours are in it? Oh, the hot rod. Let's have a look real quick. It'll be gone if we wait till after. Oh, sorry, it's already gone. That's that one. C-class. I'll probably have to make space before I do this, aren't I? So I just have to sell all these X-class, I think. Do I want to sell all of them? It's not going to take that much effort to get. Well, actually, it could do. I don't really care about plasma launcher, or blaze javelin, or cyclotron. Pulse spitter, yes. Life support, yes. Scanner module, no. Mining beam, yes. Okay, so if we can keep the rest, that would be great. How much space am I working with now? Okay, so let's put those in exosuit. Pardon me. I don't care about that. Let's get rid of it. Yo, hey, Peter Stark, man. How's it? For some reason, I thought you already were. Has my brain melted? This is oddness, but welcome, man. Awesome to have you, dude. Peter Stark, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. It's freaking swish to have you. How's the air? And, of course, also, oh, actually, one thing I haven't done tonight is... For some reason I have to do that. It's it's Stephen Fry from Blackadder. If you were an X-Man, which X-Man would you be? Mr. Stark. I have a feeling it's going to not be an X-Man, it's going to be Tony. I stood on the flight deck in a pirate station for 2 hours, but it got me the S-Class solar I wanted. Ooh, hells yeah. Has anyone seen a white sail solar ship with blue... white solar ship with blue sails? I don't think I have, no. Space exchange after emergency maps with cartographer. Yes, so yeah. Emergency maps, which are these ones. These with that little white circles in the red there. So, yeah, let's scrap the ship. Oh, there we go. The hot rod's back. Well, you know, one of them. Let's see what this is. Now, it's tricky to tell colours in a pirate system like this. We might be able to do something. Right. Oh. Let's try this. So we're going to go back up. That's Stephen Fry. Now then. Right, so shift. Let's go into F3. Now, we might be able to add a filter to this and change the colours to what it would normally look like. What is going on here? Oh, game filter. Okay. So I clicked the wrong thing. I thought I was clicking... What do I click then? Is it F2? Yeah, this is it. So we want to add a colour balance. Can we do colour balance in this? What does colour give us? We've got a hue. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to do this in this. So unfortunately, I can't really say. But it looks like a blue, light blue and grey at the front with like a darker blue at the back. But it's really hard to tell. Sorry, haven't really got much to be able to say about that. Let's scrap the ship. Oh, what's this? C-class. Is that purple, grey, and yellow? Maybe, maybe, but it's just so hard to tell in this. I'll see if we can. Hopefully, we'll find it crashed. Printworth, yo, welcome to the channel. Great to have you. 2 days ago. So yeah, most people want solar ship. Want me to find a solar here. Name scrap. Ooh, that neck. It feels like it wants to crack more. Oh, there we go. Right. So yeah, as you can see, we got the same ones again. Do we get 3 of the things? So we should have 6 now. Yes, we got 6, so we got the same, obviously. So it's definitely the exact same ship. Can we get back to the anomaly easily? No. Let's fly out and get the anomaly, change back to the ship and scrap that. Yo, just game time. How's it going, man? What's up, chat? Xaine's World just popped in to say hi and leave a like. Awesome sauce, man. Great to have you, dude. And I hope you're having a swish day. A swish a doodle dandy day. Oh, yeah. Wait, didn't I just summon that? Did it not come in? That's weird. I've been having great luck with ships and encounters. I think it's because I watch your guys' vids and pay attention to what you tell me. Thanks to that. Hells yeah, awesome. Any way we can help is swish. Ah, what's going on? Stop aside of ship in the inventory menu typically shows the true colours. Oh, thank you, John. I completely forgot to do that. That would have worked. Sorry, man. Thank you for... I'll have to do that next time. I sometimes forget about that. I even use that screen to get the multi-tool pictures because it's the most reliable. You don't have a filter. I can't believe I forgot about that. Which is better for us to watch on For You, Twitch or YouTube. To be honest, it's tough to say. I don't. Whichever one is preferable for you. Whichever one you prefer to watch on, just watch on that. That's all good. I'd rather you use the platform you prefer, generally. YouTube obviously has the edited videos and stuff. Oh yeah, let's make sure we change that. So I feel like my YouTube channel has far more to offer. Is that, which one is that one? Summon Hypo. Right, it might be the baller hauler. Right, so let's scrap this a doodles. I should have looked at how many nanites we're going to make, but I suppose we know exactly what we've gotten from all these ships, so it won't be too hard to find out. But like as we've been getting 4 S-class from each of these fighters, that's like 2,000 friggin', like 2,000 nanites. Just damn good. Per one. Claim scrap. And the friggin' 3 modules per one is great as well. Hells yeah, so again... When it what? Oh, well, that scared the crap out of me. I thought it had the different ship, the old ship. I thought I'd scrap this one then. So yeah. Getting all them modules is great. We got 9 of these already. What's coming in? C-class. Yeah, we want to sell normal stuff to this fella. Wakes. So thermal pads, activated indium, superconducting fiber, handful of cogs. What else we got? Delicious sage mode, nomnus. Anything else to sell? Not of those. C-class again. Oh, what's that one? Yeah, C-class, innit? Because of how the the percentages are weird in these systems. Most of them are C class, even though the S classes are higher. So essentially, my findings showed that this. So there's a 5% chance of S class, a 5% chance of B class and A class, and there's an 85% chance of C class. So you're much more likely to see C class in Outlaw systems than any others, but you're also likely to see S class more than any others. Then if you watch the Professor Cynical content, they are like the highest promoted NMS content creator based on YouTube algorithm. Are they? How are you basing that? Because I wouldn't even know how to find that out. So I'm very curious. I don't generally watch much of Professor Cynical's content, mainly because I'm not personally interested in glitches, and that's his content. So no, generally I don't. I obviously know of him. Because from Brussels, yo, Surfgear, how's it going, man? Awesome to have you, dude. Social Blade, perhaps. I mean, I suppose it could be. Oh, incognito mode. YouTube search for NMS. So did you search for NMS, No Man's Sky, or No Man's Sky with an apostrophe? It's all different. I wouldn't say that's the best. That's not really a proper measure for that kind of thing. But obviously, it's helpful to know what that specific video you see is doing SEO wise, and like if it's a new video, it's going to be boosted, so it's more likely to be higher in the rankings. So if that video that was showing up there was a new video, then that's, if it's an old video and it's really high up, that's a good sign that that person knows their SEO, and that the video was well received. If it's new, it's different. Big tired of Pride Weekend. Hells yeah! I saw in your posts that you're working in the bar to help support it for 14-hour shift, was it, or something? Insane, dude. I hope you've rested well enough now. Both NMS and No Man's Sky #1. Oh, I'll have to check that out then. Swishadoos. I wonder what video that'll be. Wait, actually, what is it? The video I'm thinking of? Because if so, oh good, I'm actually going to check this real quick now. Because the video I'm thinking of is the thing I was warning about earlier. So let's get to incognito. Pardon me.
Shadaisy.
Coincidentally, I have a
cousin named Shadaisy. But what's that? If we continue, no, thank you. Yeah, accept or why not? It's probably what you were thinking, yeah. And obviously, that's why I made a video on it. That's also why why most of us never made videos on it, because we've known it for years, but. Okay, for No Man's Sky, seeding and goodening of No Man's Sky is #1. And, oh yeah, so that is the video. Yeah, that is the thing I was on about. So yeah, that's the thing I was warning about earlier. So essentially, just make sure that when you go into the anomaly, you have PvP set to no one. I can see why. It's because the title is... It's vague, but intriguing. New Realm is a bit far. That's not really what it is, but I suppose you could twist it to mean that. Yeah, I mean, basically, I can definitely see why that title is going to get a lot of clicks. And the thumbnail, yeah. So yeah, yeah, that's a video's doing very well at the moment. I wish it wasn't. Not because it's him, it's because of the content, but you know. I found my first long neck dino yesterday. It was awesome. Hells yeah. Also welcome to the NMS family, James Smith. Hells yeah. How do you like it? Doodly-doo. What happens in Permadeath if you fall through the map? It depends where you fall through the map. If you just fall through the map on a planet, then it will boing you back up to the top. But the last time that happened to me, it did a lot of damage and it killed my survival save multiple times, I think, or at least once anyway. I've been lucky enough for it to not kill my permadeath save, but it can be very dangerous because basically when it boings you up, it often just puts you up above the thing, so you keep the motion, so you'll hit the ground at the same damage that you would if you were just falling for all that distance. So it can be really dangerous. Oh, what's up with the chat there? Oh, sorry. Anyway, I'll get this back to my dashboard so I can see everything that's going on. But yeah, just so it's clear, I've got nothing against him. I just don't. It's that the particular content of that video that concerns me because it's something that's been known for a while but has been kept under wraps. What happens in permadeath if you fall through the map? That's probably what you're thinking. Welcome to the NMS family, James. First and diagnosed. Awesome. Hells yeah. A current social blade you clear lead in comparison to. I've no idea. I mean, so social blade's an interesting one. So by the way, that thing there, that's a per video based thing anyway. That's what I mean by it's hard to judge, just because it's per video. It doesn't matter anyway. I mean, if he's higher than me, that's fine. So sell these. I mean, we're just gonna get more, aren't we? Maybe I don't sell this scatter blaster and just sell the shield and pulse engine. Because there's a lot here. Infra knife. I'll keep those. Positron. You'll keep those for the moment. Bloody hell, birds outside are being noisy. Yo, Donut Donny. Awesome to have you, dude. Towels to the year. Wow, yeah, that got rid of a lot. I just want to make sure. Oh, not that one. Yeah, Sebastian Marco. Awesome to have you, dude. Welcome to the channel, man. Good days are Rooney. Positron, positron, nomin, nomin, nom, nomin, nomitron. A positron. We can have 3 of each of these, so I may as well move them to be like that. Right, and I can move those there. Ah, damn it. They're just going to refill those spaces though. Ah! I'll deal with the brain pain when it happens. You're the... Ah, thank you, Beerstar. Doodly-doo. But yeah, to be honest, more recently, I've just been enjoying... Oh, we need to fly back to it. More recently, I've just been enjoying, like, having fun, making videos I want to make, having some fun with different creators, like the thing with Beebum and Jason recently with the speedruns. It's just been a lot of fun. I actually invited Professor Cynical to that. Like, he said on Twitter, like, he said that our times were rookie numbers. So, of course, I invited him to join the speedrun. But I just must not have been up for it. But he says the Ultimate Faith ship at the moment. Damn it, why didn't it show up again? There we go. My Ultimate Faith ship at the moment. Oh no. I mean, I always love explorers. Because I love being able to see that hyperdrive range going up, and I really like the design of some explorers. I don't like the Boba Fett type. The solar ships look amazing. They look really cool. Like, aesthetically, they might be the best ships. I love alien ships though as well. They're aesthetic. Because like, even the cockpit's so freaking cool. He had to without glitches. PC's not interested in that. Yeah, I did say that. I did specify that no exploits are allowed in the runs we're doing for the time to count. Right, so let's change that. There we go. There's our other one scrap. Let's Donny has hit my 100th jump milestone. I'm still on my first save. Hells yeah. I'm asking the hard questions today. Yeah, that is a hard question. I was mentioning Captain Steve's stream. I wanted to record my first video today. There are no mod overviews anymore, so I'd start covering them since I'm a fiend for mods. Actually, I must admit, weird coincidence. think about doing the same myself. You should definitely do it though, because you'll be able to cover way more mods than I'll ever have time for. So I'd still recommend doing that. But yeah, I've been wanting to like do some mod reviews, just because, as you said, it's something that people aren't doing, and there are some good mods out there. I tend not to until I'm pretty close to like getting my ideas out. I tend not to mention it, so that's probably why you haven't heard anything, or I haven't said anything anyway. But yeah, like I said, you should definitely do it. Hey Beeb, still seeing NMS with new eyes here. Sir, Eyes of Wonder, in fact. I like the round versions of solar wings. Is there any difference between the types of wings? Not for any. Only aesthetically. That's it. Nothing else. You're welcome to it, Arcady. I more mentioned that just so you don't think I've copied you when you've started doing them, and eventually I'll get some out. This I noticed it recently. I hardly use the free rotation. What was that to? Well, I think we've been on rotation thing. Ah, yes. So yeah, Beebs put a video out recently about some hidden rotation in the builder menu. So worth checking out, folks. Actually, if we can get a link to it. I don't know if there's anyone in the chat who can put links at the moment. That would be swish. Right, so we want to take screenshots of the inventories. So get that and that. I like using the big boy for combat once upgraded. Sorry, I'll get mixed up. I like using the big boy for combat. Once upgraded, the haulers might as well be fighters for the resistance given in combat. Sorry, my God, my apologies. My brain just stopped working then. So, I like using the big boy for combat, so haulers. Once upgraded, the haulers might as well be fighters for resistance given in combat. Yeah, they have really good shields. Fighters have really good damage, but of course, you can pretty much upgrade a weapon to have amazing damage without that, like 60% bonus from a fighter. So yeah, they could do really well. Moving to the center of the universe on permadeath, 1 hour or less, no portals allowed. Yeah, I must admit, it's tempting to try and do that kind of thing, but I'm not sure I could do it in any good time. Because I think Bob's already done a speed run of that, hasn't he? Like, as in, I think he's already done like a Center of Galaxy speed run. I'm not sure I could really do that. How do you locate Outlaw systems, as I seem to be missing them, but have shot down 100 pirate ships though? Right, so you find Outlaw systems by using either an economy scanner or a conflict scanner. Using the economy scanner, when you look next to the economy, instead of having 1 to 3 stars in the galactic map, it will have a skull. So that, if it's a skull, it means it's an Outlaw system. And it will also say black market as the economy. If you only have a conflict scanner, or do you have a conflict scanner, it will say outlaw controlled, or pirate controlled, sorry, for the conflict rating. So those are the two ways to work out which systems are outlaw systems in the galactic map. Lovely, that'll never fly in my home. Every 2 minutes I have a kid asking for mommy. No kid, mommy speedrunning. Well, to be honest, we are actually trying to work towards allowing people to get involved in that. So, I mean, I'm sure, well, yeah, I suppose that could be an issue, but you might have a chance to be able to do it. And to get involved, you wouldn't need to record audio. So you would be able to just, as long as you upload a video proof in some way and stuff, which obviously be outlined in it once it's all set up, then you could still get involved in that and stuff. Doodly-doo. What is a fighter? Proceed as an easy target and realise it's not. Hells yeah. I have each ship type, but I always find myself in the hauler. Damn hoarder I am. Yeah, especially with those extra 21 bloody cargo slots. May I be the hunter? I will hunt you to the end of the galaxy and then some. I don't know about the hunter. That wasn't what I meant by we like Bob did it, but like, yeah, I don't know if we get. I don't know what will happen with future hunting streams and stuff because those could be cool. So we go with this. This is an explorer. See, he's freaking me out by showing me that. There we go. So what do we get this time? We got we got one. So we got one storage augment from that. I feel like I should have 3 of each of these, not 2, considering I've scrapped 3 of the ships. I don't think I sold them unless I put them in here without realizing. Plus from photon scatter blaster. Well, yeah, I mean, there's a scatter blaster. That's from a different thing then. So that's positron. Photon. Yeah, and then infrared. Yeah, okay, that's working out there. Oh yeah, we should also be continuing to do this. That actually sounds hilarious. First Bob to switch to appear like a Gek boss mode. What's the interface in system as well? Beautiful idea. Fastest track down survival Bob and force 5k BCM into his infantry. Ooh. Thing is, you could just block us by keeping all the slots filled. Pardon me. Gotta say, mate, your storage management is terrible. It is and it isn't. It depends on the day. It is when I have nowhere to organise this stuff. But it isn't when you look at this. So here I have beautiful organised inventories. There we go. So like these are all nice and properly organised. This isn't. See, I have so many here. It's ridiculous. I have so many of these modules because I was doing rolling stats. What else can we get rid of into there? That's it, not much. That's the thing. Bit of uranium. Uranium. Actually, uranium is usually, yeah, it's not held in there, is it? It's held in my ship. Oh God. So yeah, magnetized ferrite goes in here. Wow, silver goes there. Cadmium goes there. I don't know if I've got a place for these actually. Yeah, I have. Sweet. So that's freed up a bit more space. So yeah, I need to get rid of those. We can put these away. Sodiumums. Okay, so I'm kind of full on sodium. I may as well fill that. Activate your cadmium. Activate your cadders. Oh, so I'm full on that, so I can sell the rest of that. And yeah, I'll do for the moment. Right, we're gonna sell some stuff anyway. Exotic ships spawn just as often in 1-star economy as they do in 3-star economy. Yeah, yes, it's not the economy that dictates how they spawn. Yeah. Need a fleet of 9 maxed out haulers to store all your junk. I gotta run, Xaine, man. Peace. So catch you later, John, man. Awesome having you, dude. Hope you have a friggin' swished elf one. That doesn't matter. They had speed runs, races, but not scavenger hunts as far as I know. Right, let's quickly get these emptied so we can look for more ships. Tank of coolant. Handful of cogs. Activated cadmium. Willing to use springs. Is there a correlation between sell price of an X-class module and the potential benefit? No, there's not. There's no correlation with that with any of the modules. So yeah, don't let that. Like basically, right. It's different per system, but that system will always give you the exact same price for that specific module. So, this suspicious bulkcaster module, this X-class bulkcaster module, will always sell for the exact same price to the same system. It's not a vendor, it's system in total. So, same with the hyperdrive. So this is base unit 480. All hyperdrive modules, S-class modules you get, will always sell for the exact same price to the same system. So you can go to a different system to find a better price, which is what I did with the Sentinel one. So if you look at the Sentinel guide, I found systems which can go up to 512 nanites per one of like each of these. And they're all different systems, but you can basically go to the same system and always sell your weapons, your exosuit Sentinel weapons or whatever. No. So your Sentinel weapons or Sentinel exosuit fragments. And as long as you sell the exact same one to the same system, you always get the same high price. So, oh wait, what we're looking at? Oh, there's an S-class. Let's spy and scrap it. Oh, there he is. What am I doing? To check Steam charts, it seems NMS has few players. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know, that's... Like, so few is a very relative word. What are you basing this on? What's the context? In relation to other games, or in relation to how many players it's had in the past? How many players it's had recently in non-update times and stuff like that. I'm not actually sure. I haven't checked really. I don't really check those charts personally. Go shit the press. Wow, that's so cheap as well. I mean, it's possible. It's possible it has quite few viewers at the moment, but we are a fair bit after an update now. The expedition is also finished, so it will be on a low again, lowish. We still have decent numbers, but it'll be on a lowish until the next update of some kind. One of the lucky few then. Oh, the lucky few. Oh, I was saying on my first day in NMS, Artemis sent me a pirate system with an Atlas and a settlement needing help. No wonder I was so overwhelmed. Yeah. The best players play at NMS. Hey. We're a tight-knit and growing family in NMS. Yeah. You made a bunch of watches. It would be a complete waste of time. Oh, for goodness sake. That's awful. Kind of love it, but it's awful. So, what did we get for this bad boy? We only seem to get one module. C-class. Wait, that's a Burr. No, yeah, so Burr is Devastation. So this is that ship that we kept getting as S-class. So yeah, I mean, that's... I know, probably people know this for sure anyway, and it was... I could have just asked them, but... at least we know now for sure that the... because that Explorer I just scrapped was the same as the one we got from the planet's surface. So, it's definitely the same from the same pool. Yeah, and we still only got one of those. We still probably only got one of the whatever modules it gave. So pulse engine, we got a single pulse engine. No, not that. So yeah, the only thing that changed was the amount of the extras that we got for it, just because it was worth slightly more. Oh, let's go back to that planet. What do you mean by few players? Don't forget to hit the like button. Hell yeah. Does Man Scottish Gek have a base in this system, or is that a different system? Interesting. I wonder where that is. Do. Damn it, there it is. Nom. But now it's finished. It's all gone. There's nothing any of you can say about it. No. Would it be more profitable to find a pirate Gek system, given the high chance of finding an S-class hauler? Well, actually, yeah. Now that this has come into like the light. That is true. It would be more profitable because, yeah, because haulers. And I'd kind of like to find an S-class hauler. Although, so is this a Viking system? It is, and so that explains why we find more fighters. Okay, cool. Right, we may as well go to this last one, then we'll get some more nav data and go to another then. Yes, my eagle build. Eagle. Cool. So mash the like button. Yeah, yo Randy, how's it going, man? Awesome to see you, dude. Heels, yeah. Shadazy in the Shawadi world. Oh, isn't that a doozy? It's a doozy of a dinkle. Oh, threat to detect need. Threat need. That looks like it's focused in some way. Really, Freighter? You absolute bell cheddar? Yes. Miyogi now. What? What about Miyogi? I assume you mean Miyogi, who does like the pets and stuff and whatnot with Captain Steve a lot. I always hit the like for Xaine, Beebs, Jason, Bob, and now Ricky. Hails, yeah. Oh, and Miyogi now too. Ah, okay, now it fits. Go Xaine, catch you later, Dad's game time. Awesome having you, dude. Autumn freighters are nice. They were Kale until Outlaw systems became a thing, so you can find them in Outlaw systems. Is there a Gek around here? Or is this an S-class fighter for myself again? I'm not seeing him. But, oh, why am I landing right? Seriously? Oh, for goodness sake. God, that's annoying. Is it an S-class? Oh, it's only a C-class this time. Nah. I mean, I've had 3 S-classes in a row. I should be happy about that. But, but it doesn't matter if this is C-class, because this will still give 3 augments, storage augments. Hopefully. Actually, yeah, hopefully. Let's try. We don't know this for sure. This will be a good test. This will be a good testicle. Oh, test me, oh me, there must be tested. The vignette is back because it's a bar stool, my friend. Yes. Looks the same. Ricey Starship Emporium just hit 1k subs on Friday. Oh, that's awesome! Congrats, Ricey. Hell's yeah. Very coolness. That landing, 1-star Uber pilot. Or landing. That, my friends, was a Dark Lord landing. That's what it's known as. All these players and streams I follow now. Hells yeah. Has not as. What's that? Has the number of dislikes changed a lot after they removed displaying the amount? No. Because I only really used to get dislikes that were from bots anyway, for the most part. On streams anyway. So, right, the reason I can say this with confidence is because almost every stream I ever do will have 8 to 12 dislikes, which is a lot considering the amount of likes. So my like to dislike ratio is like 85 to 90% or something for most streams. 3 to 4 days after the stream is finished, those dislikes will go to 1 to 2. That means that all of those dislikes were pretty much a single channel with lots of different accounts. Or a bots. And YouTube has done, because YouTube like verifies likes and stuff and will delete bot ones and stuff after. So essentially that's what that is. You won the Expedition 6 speedrun, yeah? Yes, with 38 minutes save time. Shadazy. Hi-oh. Redeem grudge. No. It's quite a nice little area, this, with a little cliff over there. What's F1 again? Yeah, lovely. Oh, it's bloody lovely, isn't it? Looks like your ship should be parked right next to that one crashed. Well, I mean, may happen eventually. Unfortunately, my save will have been deleted when that happens. Let's hope it doesn't happen soon. Oh yeah, we've got to take it then. Take it? So, we've claimed it, so hopefully this will give us 3 storage rooms as well, because that would be friggin' awesome. Oh, no, it's that one. There we go. Lovely. Julian Clary, all that jazz. So, we'll may as well do the 3 again, yeah. Because we're not really going to get much time in a new system if we may as well continue this one. Congrats, Mr. Beardman, sir. Why, thank you, Garden Angel. I might have tried this method, may just get an exotic ship, may choose system that doesn't have angry sentinels though, like the last one I was in. Tails, yeah. Yeah, this is a good method. Just remember to use, once you've got all of the different waypoints, just when you fly to the distress signal that can be the crashed ship, just make sure you check to make sure there's no NPC walking. If there's an NPC walking around it, then you won't be able to claim that ship. You've got to help him fix it, and it's bullshit. Well, mind my language. But if you keep that one up and just then only go to the one that doesn't have an NPC, then you will always only get the ones that are NPCs because you won't get a second of the same waypoint. So that's what I've been doing here to make sure I never get one with the NPC. I should probably, because I did a crash ship guide before, I should probably make an updated quick one just about this. I could probably do that in a few hours. Probably should have been recording all this if I was going to do that, so I'll record from now on. It's another fighter. All but one of the crash ships we found today, so this is the 5th of this fighter we found. 3 of them have been S-class. What's this one going to be? Booyah! Shadaisy. What? Yeah. You should be able to knock the pilot out and see the ship. I agree, Beebs. I friggin' well agree, doodles. Agreeabum. That's what I do. I agreeabum. Wait, is it? It is recorded, but not raw. Yeah, that's it. I can't really use stream like VOD in a video. It's just my face on here as well. They'll be saying different things to what I'm saying in the video, stuff like that. If it's just a clip that references that it's a stream, sure. But otherwise, no. Otherwise, it's terrible. I should be checking these as well, so I might give a module. Let's do... No, wait, Mihal Abbey. Thank you. Hellos, and thanks to the streamer. So, thank you very kind of Mihal. That's incredibly kind of you. DL. I think the last 3 streams you've done that. Thank you. That's super kind of you. Hope you are having a friggin' swish one. Hashtag 07 to Mihal in the chat, guys. Friggin' emote spammage is highly encouraged, but not too much so that YouTube doesn't go mental. Just keep a lot in a single comment. Hells yeah. Looks again the same. Why is that? Did I miss a thing? Oh, so it's similar, but this is not as high up as the other one was. It was definitely a different place. It's the same ship though, exact same model, just different class. So nice, man, this is crazy. Let's definitely make sure we note down the locations of these. So, plus because I've been noting down all the coordinates of these, we will be able to like measure them against each other. So yeah, this will make a nice freaking video though. I'll be able to show all these finds. That's very cool. Oh yeah, actually yeah, I could just do a quick video showing where these finds are, as well as maybe there should be a separate one. I don't know. I could just make 2 3-minute videos or something. I think people are liking shorter videos again. It was long form for a while, but I think people are back to shorter vids. Obviously, the occasional long one that's really complete and comprehensive, people are going to like. I assume you guys enjoy that as long as it's not all the time. So like the quick things that would be like the best way to find crashed ships, I assume you'd prefer that in like a 3 or 4 minute video format. Whereas like stasis device guide and stuff that's so comprehensive, I assume that you like the full, go into every detail, hour-long plus guide. That's the longest video I've ever made that's edited. That's an hour and 25 bloody minutes. I'm Captain Steve for the Nip Farm idea. It might only be 1.25 mil a harvest, but it's 1.25 every time. Had to do something with the open space mod freighter. Ah, nice. Hells yeah. Yeah, that's nice and simple because there's no crafting involved. You heard it here, folks. People like the occasional long one. Oh, they bloody well do, man. Like the in-depth videos, but HG always changed mechanics right after the videos uploaded. Well, actually, the stasis device video guide is now more than 2 years old, and it is almost entirely still accurate. There's almost nothing changed in that. Which is amazing, because it took me 2 months to make the bloody thing, in which the entire 2 months that I was making it, I only streamed. The channel took a dive in analytics. It was awful. I was damn near depression and stuff by the end of making that. And then I released it, and it got like 2,000 views in like a week. And I was like, I've wasted all that time. And now it's my first video to be approaching 1 million. So long term, those type of videos are very long term, and I learned that through that one. But of course, they're only long term if they aren't, as you say, overwritten. Ooh, nice! Got a pulse splitter module from that. Hells yeah. So, did I claim this? I think I did. Yes, I did. Gone west, yo! That just reminds me of delicious tuna. I had tuna earlier. It was a bowl of Thai homali rice, like Thai fragrant rice, with a bit of soy sauce, can of tuna, because I needed something quick, and it's oddly satisfying and tasty. Oh, and I chopped some spring onions on top. Has Wise decided not to give me mod and quoting rights, James Smith? There we go. So drop rate for storage augment overall is 7.5. I will not back down from your taunts. I feel like I'm still the one who lost here, because he kind of, yeah, he gained, and oh damn it. I used your stasis video for my recent stasis farm, my PD stream. Great info. Oh, awesome! I'm glad. Awesome! I'm glad it was helpful. Hells yeah. The drop rate for storage orgs overall is 7.5% in frigate expeditions. Oh, okay, nice. That's very good. Is that all frigate expeditions, or just oops? This was a lapse of wisdom, because now he has scribe things to do. Are you sure? Oh, sorry. So, some people are sending all frigate expeditions. If so, that's amazing. North atmospheric flying frigates. I want one as a ship I can fly. By the way, I don't take making someone a moderator lightly. I know Beepham very well. He's one of the most trusted people I know. So like that. Yeah, I'm not being crazy there. If out of many people, Beebs is definitely someone to trust with that. I also know he wouldn't be over the top with people and stuff, but he'd also be firm but fair. I'm building my freighter now, so running derelicts provides with ship upgrades and tons of nanites. It's helpful to reload curious mold for nanites and exploits. I used a pie chart to figure out. Okay. Make sure you ask this question each stream, but is anyone allowed to join visit the UAS? Been wanting to visit for a while, but figuring out codes ain't my strong point. Right, so yes, anyone is welcome at the UAS, unless you're going to be a dick for no reason. I mean, even then, I can't stop you, but you're not welcome. So yeah, if you just want to have fun, explore a bit. Oh no, the stream. I see a bad I see a bad bit rate. Is everything okay? Is it going a bit wonky? Beebs set up a sausage comment. Oh no. I will not abuse this. Haha, not much. Yeah, I think I've lightly abused moderator powers on your streams before, so you know. I set a precedence there. So. Right, so yeah, everyone is welcome to UAS. Who just wants to have fun, explore like this confined area of space, and just like build whatever you want to do, man. There is no census that you have to access to be able to join. This is currently we might do a census in the future, but it won't be mandatory. I don't see the point of that personally. Also, how would you enforce it anyway? But anyway, and yeah, basically, to be part of the UAS, literally all you have to do is occasionally do stuff there. So if you explore there a bit, maybe like find some cool planets, maybe put a base around somewhere, then you're part of the UAS. Oh, I'm being attacked now. If you want more information, there's the link in the chat there. We do have a little mini web app that I've coded, which just basically is a custom naming convention like calculator thing. So you just plug in what galaxy you're in, put the portal address and stuff, and basically it will, and then a custom name, and it will write the system name that you should put in that system if you're renaming one. Because we have that's the only thing. We have a name convention for that, as well as we have a guideline of just don't build a base within 16 minutes on foot of another base. That is 2,000 U basically in distance, and by 4,000, sorry, and by having that distance of 4,000 U between each base, if you sort of work it out with the other person who owns a base first. If you two agree and you want to build like bases next to each other, then there's no problem. It's just as a courtesy, because then if you're 4,000 U apart, there's no way that each base could influence the other one, could affect it. If you're playing even with the full 1,000 U radius glitched method, you just won't be in loading range of each other's bases, and that's precisely the reason why. Cockpit's on fire. Hope Xaine is fireproof. Where'd that ship go? Just bagadoof. Sorry, that was a long explanation. It was off the cuff, so it wasn't as succinct as I'd like it to be. It happens to me a lot, well, like every time I land at a building. During end of the year holiday season, HG might bring back past expeditions. Yes. No, I dropped my fresh packet bowl and it's in pieces now. Oh no. Fresh packed bowl. Oh! A little of the like, I don't know, like a smoke bowl. Oh crap! I didn't scan for the next thing, did I? Oh crap! I'm not gonna. I hope I don't have any problems with this one now. Right, I think it was just this that it gave me. So let's mark that just to be sure. Unless I already marked one. No, it wouldn't give me one of that. Here's what the next update will be. A lot of people seem to think freighters, and I mean there is stuff to support that. We've got some stuff that was added in Sentinels, even with like the freighter parts, and so there's some evidence to support that could be the next update, which would be cool because freighters. There are definitely things that could be added to freighters and stuff, which would be awesome. But we'll see. Now, just got to make sure there isn't a little guy. Like jogging around this bad boy. Don't see one. Let's see drop rates. I've just look at me success rewards. But my cheat sheet. Okay, cool. Maybe a beacon would help identifying duplicates. Right, a beacon would, but you're limited to like 6 beacons per system or planet. So I'd already have laid all my beacons down at this point. Also, you still have to go to it to get rid of the thing. Also, beacons will then take up part of the build limit for my account, so I don't have to go and collect them all again. That's why I don't use them. Right, let's see if this is any good. Is flashlight stationary overrides? Yes, that is definitely something they need to do, and I think it's already been like a year. Has it been a year since he... No, it hasn't been a year since he introduced them. But it's been a long time since you introduced them. And I think it was a mistake to just leave something like in the air like that everyone was so excited for, and they should have known people would be excited for. Yeah, I'll put that one up. And good to head out. Have a great rest of the stream, bye everyone. Catch you later, Saz. Awesome having you. I hope you have a frigging swish-a-doodle day, Rooney, and jambalaya. For reasons that anyone who's witnessed the Food Channel recently may realise. Jambalaya. I need to try jambalaya, damn it. Not saying you should use beacons, but you can glitch beacons in so you can have as many as you want. Yeah, I'd still have the other issues though. But yeah, I mean, that's a good idea if you want multiple. Let's get the next one before we leave.